I'm Jenny Carlson here with Darnell Mayberry. We're at the Thunder practice facility where today the Thunder practiced after a day off and post their Game 5 win, and now they're just going to wait and see what happens, Darnell. I think a lot of guys are going to be watching this game Friday night between the Grizzlies and the Spurs.
Yeah, it's kind of like a March Madness feel where you're waiting for your next round opponent and you're just sitting back and waiting to see who you get. I think a lot of people would love for it to be the Grizzlies. The Thunder would have home court. That means Game 7 would be here in Oklahoma City. If it's the Spurs as the 1 seed, San Antonio would have home court. Then you have to win on their home floor, which is pretty hard to do. So, the Grizzlies have a tough matchup, and Shane Battier and Tony Allen for Kevin Durant. They got some tough matchups as well with Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol down low, but I think I'd like the Thunder's chances much better against the Grizzlies than the Spurs.
You mentioned Kevin Durant, and even though his Game 5 performance is now pretty solidly in the rearview mirror, a lot of people still talking about it. Has to rank as one of the better closeouts of an individual's career. Where does this sort of rank? Put this in perspective for us.
Well, I'm writing about that for Saturday's paper, and it's the 5th time that it's happened since 2000. A series-clinching win. A player has scored 16 points or more in the fourth quarter. He joins Reggie Miller, who did it twice, Daniel Gibson, and Kobe Bryant. So that's pretty elite company. Daniel Gibson probably just got hot from behind the arc. So, you look at Kobe Bryant, Reggie Miller, those are the kind of guys that Kevin Durant joined in series-clinching wins with 16 points or more. All
right, hey, let's listen and see what the Thunder coaches and players had to say after practice on Friday.
Down 9 with 3 to go. It doesn't happen often. Those are moments that special players can only create, and he is a special player, and he's a special kid that we all love what he's about. But he made so many plays and scored in so many different ways. It wasn't just he was just scoring in one way. It was the drive to the basket, getting fouled. It was the three-pointer. It was just, and he made the pass to James, and he got the block. So it's just not scoring. He did everything that you want all of our players to do, but he did it at the most important moment.
Something wrong with me. I think something wrong. I always think I can win, even when I'm losing badly. I always think, because I've been blessed. Good things always happen to me, so I'm always thinking I got a chance. And I was disappointed, thinking, I don't want to have to go to Denver. But then once Katie hit that 3. I was like, okay, I think we got a shot. Then he came back down. I think he got like fouled or something, hit a little runner or something like that. I was like, we really got a chance. And Serge and everybody's down there locking up. I was like, okay. And he just went to work. It was nice to watch.
Well, one thing I try to always tell the guys is that we can't worry about, who we playing. I feel like if we just go out there and take care of our business, we could be whoever. So as long as we stick with our principles and defensively and offensively, and guys stick to their roles and we play together, I think we can win any game when we're on the court.
We're all excited about it. We're all going to be watching the game tonight, figuring out who we will play. It's almost like what's perfect for guys like a college setting. We're getting ready for the Sunday night selection. It's a great opportunity for a group of guys that they worked so hard to get to this point. But knowing our guys the way I know them, they're not satisfied.
All right, now everybody's watching the Memphis-San Antonio series. Darnell, lay out for us exactly what the scenarios are here as it involves the Thunder.
Well, if the Grizzlies win tonight, then Game 1 will be Sunday inside the Oklahoma City Arena at noon. If the Grizzlies lose, or if the Spurs win, then Game 1 will be Tuesday, either at San Antonio if they win the series, or if Memphis wins in 7, it'll be here on Tuesday. So it just depends on who wins at this point. I think a lot of people are hoping for more rest for the Thunder.
Well, we'll find out on Friday night how much more rest they will get, but be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.